Good morning. Welcome to Our Town at Comma Coffee. I'm Kirk Caraway. This morning we're talking with Ann Hansen from WNC about some of the new programs and events going on there. Right now we're going to take a short break for a word from our sponsor.
Sometimes a simple thing like walking downstairs can become a life-threatening experience.
Help me! I've fallen!
I'm Janice Ayers, and we have a solution for less than $1 a day. It's called Lifeline, where you push a button and automatically through your phone system you summon emergency medical help, life-saving help. For Lifeline information, call RSVP today.
And we're back talking with Ann Hansen. How are you doing this morning?
Very well, and you?
All right. Now you got some interesting things going on up at Western Nevada College.
Yes, there really are. There really are, Kirk. One of the things that I thought maybe we could talk about today would be our Specialty Crop Institute.
Crop Institute?
Crop Institute,
okay.
Yes, as in agriculture. You know, Nevada is kind of known for alfalfa and garlic and some of the things that we've produced for a very long time. But as time goes on, the state has been looking at opportunities to use less water and gain more revenue from its agriculture. So in the last 2 years, Western Nevada College, through grant funding and also a lot of good ideas and partnering with local businesses, we have started the Specialty Crop Institute, which offers a variety of 1- and 2-day workshops throughout the year, all over Western Service Area, which includes Fallon, Yerington, of course Carson City, other areas too. And so what we've done is through the last 2 years, we've offered a whole variety of workshops on viticulture, teaching people who want to be transitioning to winemaking perhaps, organic farming, cut flowers if people, that it's become, you know, you can grow flowers for florists, herbs like lavender. We have been attracting huge numbers of people in Nevada that are interested in either turning their backyards into a small plot or have larger tracts that they would like to transition to lower water, higher yield crops that are also, you know, popular in today's world, if you will, because there's certainly that marketing aspect of it. We've had people come to these workshops from 3 different states, all over Nevada. There are several growers in extreme eastern Nevada and also southern Nevada that come up for every workshop. We put on the Nevada Small Farm Conference just a couple of weeks ago in Fallon, and it was standing room only. This one that we're going to have on April 2nd is called Selling the Seasons. And what that is about is that we've been talking to local farmers about hoop houses. Do you know what they are?
Oh yeah.
Okay. They help extend the growing season.
Right.
Well, now that people are starting to put up hoop houses, they're having longer time to grow their crops. So now we need to talk about, well, how do I sell more crop? How do I market more crop?
Okay.
And so now we're having this workshop on April 2nd that talks about those things. And it also will be visiting an organic farm in the area. And so you can see that this is very hands-on. We bring in experts from all around the West as someone who's targeted to whatever the program is about. So it's a very interesting program.
Oh, wow, that's neat. I mean, you know, because like I said, people don't think of, you know, that's kind of agriculture stuff in here, but, you know, getting into this whole diversification, and people can do small things, and lavender and other herbs, and, you know, and you see a lot of, if you drive out 50 now, you can see a bunch of hoop houses in different areas out there now. People jumping into it.
I agree, and I think, you know, people maybe thought that Nevada was inhospitable to farming, and I think this is a good way to let them know otherwise. And I do think the movement for farm to table too is having an impact. People are getting more serious about what they eat.
Yeah, so, all right, we're going to take a short break right now and come back after a word from our sponsor.
When you walk into a Charlie's Grilled Subs, you walk back in time when subs were made from scratch with premium meats, real dairy cheese, delicious breads, and very fresh vegetables. At Charlie's, what you see is what you get. Grilled live, right in front of you. Nothing pre-cooked or pre-assembled. It's just all good.
It's delicious!
So when you want a fresh, healthy blast from the past, visit Charlie's at the east entrance to the Carson Mall. Your tummy will thank you.
And we're back talking with Ann Hansen. Now, some of the other programs you have up at WNC, you've got some, you know, the what was the technology engineering?
Yes, the STEM.
I
wanted to talk about STEM, which is science, technology, engineering, and math. There's a national trend in the United States to try to improve the learning for people in those areas, science, technology, engineering, and math. Most people would agree that those are the growth areas of our economy in many cases. And so Western is actually quite well positioned to be part of this. We already have a very good engineering science degree, which students can transfer the whole 2 years into a variety of engineering programs at the University of Nevada. We have a major amount of technology degrees, particularly IT. We have 4 or 5 different information systems, information technology degrees. These are 1 or 2 year degrees where people can come in and learn and come out and get a good wage and have an interesting job that's also portable if that's what they want. We have math. Our math programs are among the best in the state. Excellent math teachers. And so I think that what we can say is that also we have engineering, I mentioned that, and then we have our construction technology degree, construction management degree, where we take people who have been in the construction industry. Many of them are looking to change careers, and what we've done is given them an opportunity not to change careers, but to build on their skills for a bachelor's degree so that they can also learn skills of management, learn skills of budgeting, and then when things come back or they can transition into a different part of the field, they can then be successful. And that program is going great guns as well. So you can see that there are lots of parts to what our college can do for our community, different sectors.
Yeah, I mean, I know just looking at job opportunities out there, you know, IT, there's a ton of open IT positions. You know, in fact, it's probably the only position I know the state is actually hiring right now. There's a ton of open positions, and they don't have the people, you know, and having the training to go through it.
You're absolutely right. You know, everybody has a computer system. Most people have some kind of a network, and there's a continuing need for people to be able to take care of them, maintain them, enhance them, upgrade them, and those are a large part of what we teach people to do. We also prepare them for various certifications by national larger companies that, you know, create the software, create the networks, if they want to go to work for those or work in this state for those companies. So yes, the world is really changing, and you know, we have to adapt. We have adapted, and now we are wanting to tell people about it so that they can take advantage of it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's not the same old community college maybe people recognize from a long time ago. So some of the other degree things you've added over the years, you know, to make it 4-year college.
And also, you know, our Deaf Studies program is unique in Northern Nevada too. There's no other program that can teach people to be interpreters and do sign language, and there's a huge need for that in the schools, in the courts, and hospitals. So I mean, there are so many things that we're offering that could help the community and help Nevada diversify and grow our economy. That's really what it's about.
And put people to work.
Put people to work, definitely.
Because we get a lot of people that need work.
We do,
so.
and we have seen a huge influx in people who are unemployed coming back to school, and we've seen people who thought they were retired, unretiring, and coming back as well. So it's a brave new world out there.
I guess that's one thing about, you know, economic downturn is that you do see a spike in education, which is interesting.
I just hope that we can create an environment where we can be successful, where we have the tools to do it.
Yeah, so, well, thanks for coming on and talking to us about this.
It's my pleasure.
All right, and thank you for tuning in to Our Town at Common Coffee. We will catch you next time.
Do you feel like you have to take out a loan to pay your water bill?
Is that drip, drip, drip driving you nuts, nuts, nuts? Leaky pipes can cost you a fortune, not to mention the wasted water. Even small leaks can waste hundreds of gallons. To check a leaky toilet, here's what you do.
Add several drops of dark food coloring to the toilet water tank.
If the water in the bowl is tinted after 15 minutes, your toilet is leaking. If it is, all it may need is a new toilet flapper, which is easy and cheap to fix.
If you don't want to do it yourself, you may want to call a licensed plumber.
Outside your house, check your hose bibs. They can waste thousands of gallons of water over the summer.
In the long run, the water you save will pay for itself, and you will be doing your part to use water wisely.